Hello everyone and welcome to another installment of Fantastic Five. This week, we're counting down the 5 best ghost punchers, witch hunters, and monster wranglers in comics. The paranormal investigator has been a popular trope in supernatural fiction since the 19th century. From Martin Hesselius to Abraham Van Helsing to John Silence to Carnecki the Ghost Finder. And what's good enough for weird fiction magazines is good enough for comics. As a result, while they aren't nearly as numerous as their caped and cowled compatriots, there is no shortage of comics characters you might call when there's something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Top 5. Number 5, the Darkhold Redeemers. The Darkhold, also known as the Book of Sins, is a grimoire written by a demonic elder god who invented black magic. It was responsible for the creation of both vampires and werewolves, and in more recent years, those who discovered its lost pages could receive a wish in exchange for their soul. In order to prevent the damage done by these pages, the Darkhold Redeemers, Dr. Victoria Montazzi, occult expert Louise Hastings, Interpol agent Sam Buchanan, Mordred the Mystic, and magical teen Jinx seek to undo the tragic effects released by the Darkhold's magic. Number 4, Courtney Crumrin. When young Courtney Crumrin moved in with her weird old uncle in his spooky old house, she wasn't prepared for the things she would soon encounter: talking cats, changelings, and a market for goblins. Nor was she ready for the revelation that she is a witch and her uncle is a powerful warlock. Soon, Courtney is using her trademark combination of magic, guts, smarts, and a snarky attitude to defend herself, her family, and her town from terrifying beasts like Tommy Rawhead and Bloody Bones. And, perhaps even more daunting, navigating the challenge of being the new kid at school. Number 3, the Beasts of Burden. Okay, I mean, you like the Ghostbusters, right? Sure, they're cool, but hear me out. What if they were dogs? The dogs of Burden Hill, Ace, Rex, Jack, Whitey, and Pugsley, plus a stray cat named Orphan, are tasked by a mysterious coven of wise dogs to protect their neighborhood from all manner of weird stuff. Ghosts, witches, werewolves, dirt golems, you name it. Despite the seemingly childish premise of a group of talking animals, the adventures of the Beasts of Burden are occasionally heartbreaking and frequently terrifying. Number 2, John Constantine. Whether you pronounce it Constantine like Alan Moore does, or Constantine like pretty much everyone else, the Hellblazer is one of the most beloved occult detectives in comics. Despite his tendency to get his friends killed, Constantine has a way of getting people on his side, thanks to his rakish charm, deadpan humor, and bedeviling smile. Although he considers himself to be far too cynical to be a hero, nevertheless, Constantine frequently uses his foul mouth, magical skill, and talents as a con man to protect the human world from the plots of both heaven and hell, and does so with a smile on his face and lungs full of smoke from his favorite silk-cut cigarettes. And number 1, Hellboy. Here is a fact. Hellboy comics are the best comics there are, and the character of Hellboy is a big part of that. Born from the depths of hell and meant to be the beast of the apocalypse who raises an army of demons and treads heavily across the face of the earth, Hellboy instead is raised by the kindly Professor Broom and trained to be the most valuable member of the Bureau for Paranormal Research and Defense, protecting the world from all manner of paranormal and supernatural threats. Whether it's ghosts, demons, giants made out of fat, dragons, or the ghost of Hercules' pants, there is no menace so big that Hellboy can't beat it with his curmudgeonly attitude and his huge right fist. That's all for this week. Join us again next week because counting down makes me feel good. Thanks for watching this episode of Fantastic Fives. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Comics Alliance for more comic facts, and check out comicsalliance.com for more comic awesomeness.